Hello everyone. In this module, we are going to learn about technology integration. By the end of this module, you are going to understand the importance of tech integration, and also at the same time, you will be able to set up your classroom in a way that integrates technology-based learning tools and choose the right tools for different types of learners. What do you think is technology integration? Does it mean putting computers in a school, or is it learning to use a word processor, or is it like a 30 minutes of computer skill development class in the school? Or is it just learning how to surf the internet or search something from the internet? Technology integration in classroom means the use of technology to enhance and support the educational environment. It is using computers to teach a 30 minutes of reading class. It is learning how and why to use a word processor to better communicate your ideas. Or it is also searching the internet for information related to your curricular goals and activities. Technology integration in the classroom can support classroom instruction by creating opportunities for students to complete assignments on the computer rather than with normal pencil and paper. As I have stated here, it is using technology resources in the general content areas to allow students to learn how to apply computer skills in meaningful ways and in real-world situations. One of the examples of technology in classroom would be tablets, iPads, smart boards. Using these interactive handheld devices as digital textbooks, students can have greater interaction with the materials through different mixed media. Successful technology integration is achieved when the use of technology is more routine and transparent, when the tools are accessible and readily available for the task at hand, and the technology supports the curricular goals and help the students to effectively reach their goals. Few ways how teachers can integrate technology in the classroom would be by creating a website with the students, by having students create different multimedia presentations using digital free tools, by taking them on a virtual field trip, or creating a web quest where students answer the web quest solutions, by taking weekly online assignments, or merely by utilizing online news resources for research. There are four levels of tech integration into the classroom. The first one is sparse level, where technology is rarely used or available. Students rarely use technology to complete assignments or projects. The next step is the basic level, where technology is used or available occasionally, often in the lab rather than in the classrooms. Students are comfortable with one or two tools and sometimes use these tools to create projects that show understanding of content. The third level of tech integration is very comfortable. Technology is used in the classroom on a fairly regular basis. Students are comfortable with variety of tools and often use these tools to create projects that show understanding of content. The last stage is seamless, where students employ technology daily in the classroom using a variety of tools to complete assignments and create projects that show a deeper understanding of the content. Students often are more actively engaged in class projects when the technology tools are a seamless part of the learning process. Despite the dramatic differences in resources and abilities from classroom to classroom, schools to schools, and different district to district, it is possible to integrate technology tools in ways that can impact engagement and learning for all students. And if, like many teachers, you have obstacles in terms of available equipment or support, you could also integrate technology with limited resources by starting it very small. You can still integrate technology into the classroom with limited resources. You can start by showing online video related lessons in the class. You can have a video conferencing tool like Skype to connect with other teachers beyond the classroom or learners beyond the classroom. You can start a collaborative class blog, or you can build a Google site to house all the class content that you have incurred over time. You can record screencasts for providing on-screen instruction to your students. So It does not necessarily mean that you have to have a lot of different technology tools available. Even if you have less tools, you can still start by integrating the free resources into your classroom. I have listed here some basic steps for tech integration in classroom for you to overcome the first few barriers. The step one would be to innovate with the tools that you already have. Step two would be seek out free, easy to use digital resources that are recently out there. And the last step would be start with small, fast projects that enhance learning. While you're using different technology resources, you will be learning as well as you will be able to teach your students, and both of the student and teachers will be learning something new throughout the entire process.